Hey guys, what's going on? I've now completed 2 days of my 10-day water fast. I'm really sorry for left you guys hanging on that last one. I just got so caught up. I was out of town, was visiting some family, and I lost track of time, and I did not end up making that video. I apologize for that. I did end up losing 20 pounds. My wife lost 10 pounds. I was very proud of her for that. It's pretty hard fasting, especially if you're not used to it. Uh, I have people asking me how much water do I drink. That's one of the main questions. I just really drink just to stay hydrated. I have a gallon of water that I have. I try to fill it up every day. Some days when I go to fill it up, it's not all the way empty. I mean, so that means I'm not drinking a full gallon every day. But I try to drink at least close to it, say 3/4 of a gallon or at least half a gallon. Uh, but yeah, once again, sorry if I left you hanging on that last one. Didn't mean to. Still doing good for those who were concerned. Uh, I can't remember what I even ate when I came off of that last fast. I know I ate cantaloupe. I ate cantaloupe and vegetable soup. I think that's what I ate for the first, uh, I want to say 3 or 4 days after my fast. All I ate was vegetable soup and cantaloupe. And I was feeling really good. Really, really good. Uh, Couple of things that I just want to talk about. Remembering my 35-day fast, uh, the mental clarity, the memories that I would get. There was long lost memories, forgotten memories that would just all of a sudden come back to me. I'm talking about memories from when I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. Uh, felt felt really, really good. It almost felt like learning something new, but not quite as, I don't know how to describe it. It just felt really good. I felt like I had a emotional breakthrough during my 35-day fast, whatever that means. I mean, I just feel like those words are right to describe it. I feel like I had an emotional breakthrough. I'm just very, very more humble, a whole lot more humble. Uh, Really, the main thing that I remember from fasting was just how strong and how powerful you feel, mentally, physically. You feel almost superhuman. I mean, honestly, I did. I mean, I'm not gonna let that get to my head and get all crazy, but I mean, that's how I felt. I felt like unstoppable. Like I could do anything, and I still have that feeling now. Like I could do anything. Anything's possible. Uh, that's just some of the main things that I use to help me get started on this next fast. It's kind of like, why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this? And then you start to remember, you start to get those sensations and those feelings back, and it's just like, yeah, yeah, I know why I'm doing this. And 2 days in, I'm feeling really good already. I'm feeling really good. I've gotten some headaches. I did not eat very well prior to starting this fast. I don't think I ever do. That's my own fault. I have an addiction to sweets, man. I can't kick it. I mean, eventually I will one day, but it's just very, very hard for me right now. Uh, but yeah, starting this new fast. Last time I checked my weight, I think it was about 205, 207, I think. Uh, I'm not sure how much of a weight gain that was from my last fast. I try not to obsess with my weight, just simply because I've struggled with. I mean, if you've been watching my channel, I've struggled with weight ever since I was about 5 years old. I've always been big, I've always been chubby, and I've just kind of learned to accept it. But I think I didn't start getting worried about my weight until my teen years. And then once I got into my teen years, I mean, I felt like that's all I ever obsessed about was like my weight, and checking my weight and how much I weighed, and it just never made me feel good. It never made me feel good. Even losing weight, I don't think it ever made me feel good, to be honest. I think that's why I kind of veered away from checking it as much or obsessing about it. I just kind of gave it up. And like once I gave it up and gave up checking my weight, I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, honestly. Just not to be worrying about that all the time. Because I think, like I said once in a video before, your weight is important, but at the same time, I mean, it's really not. Because the weight is really just a number. If you're unhealthy, you're unhealthy. I mean, you could be 170 pounds and still be unhealthy. I mean, it's all based on individual experience, I think. Some people just feel like they have to be checking it every day. They have to be checking it constantly. Uh, I'm not one of those. I don't feel it's necessary. I think it can do the opposite for you sometimes. Sometimes you feel, like you've done so much and you've accomplished so much, and then you go and you hit that scale and it's telling you, nope, when you know deep down inside that you've done a good job. But yeah, here we go, guys. Starting this next fast.